Hi, Desai from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is Scrooge and the Magic Fish from 1986. So let's get started. Donald Duck was always busy. He worked in Uncle Scrooge's money bin. He cleaned the coins, he earned the dollar bills, he raked the money so it would be in nice piles. One day, Donald went to Uncle Scrooge to ask for more pay. I work hard, said Donald. I should have more money. More money, said Scrooge. I cannot give you more money. I am only a poor old duck. You are not a poor old duck, cried Donald. You have lots of money. Your money bin is full of money. My money bin is not full, said Scrooge. It's half empty. I am only a poor old duck. With that, Uncle Scrooge put his hat on, put his hat and went out. Donald does not understand me, said Scrooge to himself. I will not go to the Millionaire Club. The people there understands me. When he got to the Millionaire Club, Uncle Scrooge saw a sign, fishing contest for club members. It said, catch the biggest fish, win your weight in gold. What a great contest, said Scrooge. I will enter it this minute. And he did. Scrooge ran to the harbor. There he rented a boat and a fishing pole. He rowed out to the deepest water. In no time at all, Scrooge felt a nibble on the line. He pulled in a very big fish. What a whopper, he cried. I will win the contest for sure. Suddenly the fish began to talk. Please, said he, throw me back in the sea. What? Cried Uncle Scrooge. Throw you back? Nautilus, you are worth money. No one throws away money. If you throw me back, I will give you your dearest wish, said the fish. Thought Scrooge. A talking fish must be a magic fish. Perhaps this fish really can give me my dearest wish. So Uncle Scrooge wished to have his money bin filled to the very top. You have your wish, said the fish. Go home and look at your money bin. Uncle Scrooge threw the fish back into the sea. Then he rowed to the shore. Uncle Scrooge ran to his money bin. Lo and behold, the money bin was full. It was so full that gold pieces and $100 bills were piled up to the ceiling. I don't understand it, Uncle Scrooge, said Donald. I was just cleaning it. If cleaning a few coins, suddenly all this money appeared. Uncle Scrooge jumped with joy. Oh, what a lucky duck I am, he cried. But soon he began to sing. Did I make a mistake? He wondered. A fish who can fill a money bin can surely do more. I was too quick to let that fish off the hook. Back to the harbor ran Uncle Scrooge. He rowed out to the deep water. He called to the fish. Oh, fish, he called. Is Scrooge McDuck. I want to have a word with you. What now? Asked the fish. Isn't your money bin full? It is, said Uncle Scrooge, but I would like another small favor. May I have a palace? It does not seem right that I have so much money and still live in the same old place. Very well, said the fish. You now have a palace. Go home and try to be happy. The fish swam off. Scrooge went home. His house was gone. In its place was a beautiful palace. It had gold doors and marble floors. I don't know what happened, Uncle Scrooge, said Donald. I was just dusting the table the way I always do. Suddenly your house was gone. Don't worry, Donald, said Uncle Scrooge. You have a uncle who is smart as well as lucky. Scrooge was happy with his palace for about half an hour. Then he had a new idea. Since I have a palace, said he, I should be a king. I should sit on a throne. I should wear a golden crown, Uncle Scrooge. You are being silly, said Donald. Scrooge did not listen. He ran back to the harbor. He rowed out to the deep water. He called to the fish. What now? Asked the fish. Is there something wrong with your palace? It is a grand palace, said Scrooge. It is fit for a king. King Scrooge, the first that is. What nautilus, said the fish. Is that the think I get? Said Scrooge. After all, I did let you go. Very well, said the fish. I will give you this wish too. Go home and try to be a good king. Scrooge thanked the fish. He hurried home. When Scrooge returned to his palace, there were many servants waiting for him. They bowed when he came in. Your wish is our command, O king, the head servant told him. At the end of the hall was the throne. Scrooge proudly sat on it. Oh, the throne was a crown of gold. Scrooge put it on his head. Donald said Scrooge ran down the Millionaire Club. Tell the member that His Majesty Scrooge McDuck command them to come to the palace. They will be green with envy when they see it. I don't think so, said Donald. I think they will laugh your head off. Don't you dare talk that way to your king, said Scrooge. Then Scrooge thought that perhaps a king was not mighty enough. I should be an empire, he said, empire of all the world. Then no one would dare laugh at me. Back to the sea went Uncle Scrooge. He called out to the magic fish. Dark clouds suddenly hid the sun. The sea turned gray. A cold wind blew. At last the fish lifted his head from the water. Well, he asked, being a king is not grand enough for me, said Scrooge. I must be an empire. Empire are really grand. Is there no end to your greed? Asked the fish. Money, a palace, even being king, had not made you happy. I know now there is no magic strong enough to make a greedy person happy. Go home, be content with what you have before you ever met me. And the fish swam away. Uncle Scrooge went home. His palace was gone. So was his throne and his crown. All that was left was a sad Donald Duck. I don't know what happened, Uncle Scrooge, said Donald. All of a sudden, the palace was gone, and now the money bin is half empty again. Scrooge, Uncle Scrooge began to cry. He cried for his gold crown and his lost kingdom. He cried for the heap of money that had disappeared. I am only a poor old duck once again, he sobbed. After a while, Uncle Scrooge remembered what the fish had said. There is no magic strong enough to make a greedy person happy. Be content with what you have. He dried his eyes, but half the money bin is not half empty, but half full. Maybe I am not so poor after all. Donald could hardly believe his ears. That was a wise fish, said Scrooge. Now you just follow me, Donald. We are going out to dinner. They did go out to dinner. They laughed and had a lot of good things to eat. But when they were finished, Uncle Scrooge handed Donald a bill. He was still the same old Scrooge, even though a magic fish had taught him a lesson. So that was Scrooge and the Magic Fish for 1986. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.